Hey guys, how you doing? Brett Slater, Debt Mastery. I found something very interesting last week while I was forex trading, something I do on the side, make a little bit of extra money. I looked at the announcements that are coming up, and I go to a website called Forex Factory. I forgot what it was. Now, every week it tells you what announcements are coming up, color-coded, and red is obviously the hottest things. Now, it was a European announcement on the banking system. Let's go to my screen share and let's have a look at it. So, European Central Bank, minimum bid rate, okay? Minimum bid rate, 0.00. Now, this is very interesting because look at this. This goes back to March this year. 0.000. I've been talking about the central banks in the world obviously borrowing too much money, creating all this debt, and the Deutsche Bank in trouble with it's Italy owing them so much money, and they're already in trouble. And then I heard something very interesting today on the news, on Bloomberg Live. China, I think, has cashed in a lot of the US currency and bonds. And now Japan is the biggest creditor for the US economy. Now this shit is mind-blowing. Japan's economy is in reverse. They are at minus 0.001 or 0.002 or something in interest rates. So how does a country that is losing money borrow money to lend money to another country? Like, this shit is fucking insane. Now, let's just have a quick look, right, at this. This goes all the way back to the crash, or before the crash. I've taken it back to 2007, 3.5. Look, just before the crash, it was going up 4%, 4.5. Look, October 8th, the announcement. So the crash has probably already happened by now, and literally they've given no forecast. So this aisle is the forecast of what's coming up, the actual that comes out on the date and the time and the previous. So this website is, okay, over here, interest rates on the main refinancing operations that provide the bulk liquidity to the banking system. Now this is a European banking system, okay? They're at zero. They've been at zero since March this year. Again, prediction, how good are they? They predicted it's going to be at zero, and it's zero again. Now, the crash happened back here. They predicted nothing because it must have been so bad. And actually, that's not too bad considering it was a massive, massive downturn. Imagine what the next crash is going to be like. So within a couple of months, down to 2.50, then 2009, 125, down to 125, down to 1%, 0.75. Okay, and it just goes down, 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 zero. Now, everyone's talking about how the economy is getting better and the world's getting better. It's absolute bullshit. We haven't even hit the hard point yet. Let's just see what happens in the next year. It's going to be very interesting. You know, I'm not going to put a date on it. I've seen many videos out there with people putting dates on when the crash is going to happen. December 31, 2016, we're all going to die. Who knows? I'm not up for that kind of stuff. I'm just here to keep an eye on it, see what I see, pass on information. Now, I help people with debt reduction. That's what I do. I'm a debt master. If you've got anyone who's out there who's in debt, who is looking to get out of debt, and you're wanting to change your life dramatically, because I went from $170,000 down to zero and ended up with a $50,000 investment portfolio in 2 years. And that's just because I decided to change my life, stop complaining about shit and get on with what I had to do. So anyway, Brett Slater, Debt Mastery. Please like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Let's get this going before the next crash happens. You want to be prepared before the next crash. Anyway, bye now.